My sister's entitled boyfriend says my cooking isn't good enough. I invited my sister and her boyfriend over for dinner a few nights ago. I spent hours making pasta, sauce, and tiramisu from scratch for them. They arrived that evening. When I served dinner, my sister's boyfriend saw the pasta and turned his nose up at it. He looked at me, then said, "I don't eat carbs." I thought he was joking, but after a moment I realized he was serious. He launched into a lecture about how carbs were the enemy, and he's been doing keto for a while now. I didn't know any of this, and I would have accommodated him if he'd asked. I offered to make him something else quickly, but he refused. He said I should have known about his diet and acted like I'd intentionally given him something he couldn't eat. Then he reached into his bag and pulled out a Tupperware container of meat and vegetables. I thought it was extremely rude for him to bring his own food while ignoring the meal I spent hours preparing. I asked him to eat what I'd made anyway. He wasn't allergic, and it was only polite, and I'd make sure to serve him the right food next time. Apparently, this was me being controlling. I told him if he didn't like what was being served, then he could leave. He did, complaining that he was being persecuted for trying to be healthy. My sister says I overreacted, but I say he was rude and ungrateful.